safe. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
Now pitching, Kana Ozuna.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out.
Now pitching, Blake
Out.
Adams.
You're out. Out.
John Shambi alongside Chris
Leading off
Singleton. Thanks for
the
joining
Rebels,
us. We're in the
designated
7th with
hitter,
nobody out.
Jonathan.
One-run game.
Ornelas.
Digging in. Jonathan Ornelas. And
That's the ball.
downstairs. Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Wesley Compton, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Riggs getting cranked up as well. And there's 1 down.
Now batting
The
for
Giants
Rebels,
holding on
the
to
right
a
fielder,
1-run
number
lead
7,
near the bottom of the
Jorge
7th.
Valdez.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. Out of here. And we are all tied up.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman. That one laced to center and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you
Okay,
come out of
for
this
upset,
struggle. We
the
saw the
catcher,
numbers coming into the ball
Christopher
game,
Gonzalez.
but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Julio Hinojosa will depart, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back.
For the
New arm
Giants,
for the Giants,
number
Wesley
13,
Compton.
Wesley
Well, he's a big-time
Compton.
strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 now. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a 2-2. Runner takes off. Slides for the stop. Here's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a
Now
really
batting
nice
for the
try there.
Rebels,
Well, Boog, as an
the
infielder, you
shortstop,
have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it
Reggio.
required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows moving under it. And that is that. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, number 2. Ball to strike. That clips a corner. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
1-1 now. And fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Out to short. Throw almost pulls him off the bag, but he holds on to get the out.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
So digging in, Taylor Almanza. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, right field, Valdez under it, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So a lefty out of the pen, Thomas Riggs.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Gene Martin will hit next.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late. Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Laser, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No.
Man at second. Base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Thomas Riggs won't go any further, and the opener fails to get them a single out. So not what they were hoping for. New pitcher on the mound in a minute. Pitching change here, Will Bednar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Meadows under it. Brings it in. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Ornella.
That's a strike. Ornelas wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Still only one out here in the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now Jorge Valdez. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Up next for Austin, the third baseman, Blake Wright.
Ornelas at third. Valdez over at second with one down.
No, that's a ball.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone! It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Will Bednar done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So
San
out of the pen
Francisco,
comes the right-hander, number 40.
Gage
I think it's got to be a little tough
Hanover.
coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Cartaya. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good
Now
coming in,
batting
but
for the
so hard to
Rebels.
get on top of
The
as a hitter.
shortstop, Rock
2 down, base is empty.
Reggio.
Now it's the shortstop. In the air to left down the line. Almanza turns to the right on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching.
Kurt Wiseman takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the
Leading
lefty
off
with the
for San
left-handed
Francisco,
hitter coming
the
up
right
to hit.
fielder,
Classic
Jesus
bullpen move right here, so
Sanchez.
we'll see how it works out.
The 1-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. Set down on strikes.
Up next
And a
is John.
strikeout for the
The
first
baseman,
out here
John
in the 9th. So the
Kepler.
call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. Tom Kepler, the next to hit. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Ball, low.
Close
Ball,
one, doesn't get the call. 3-1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
This could end it. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
you